Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Splatoon 2 online Let's Play. Today we're going to be using the SPLASH-O-MATIC, which I like quite a lot, so let's get into some games. Our first game is on Muscle Forge Fitness. Now, one of the things I really like about this weapon is, as you can see with the ink that's coming out, is it's really accurate. Which makes sense, because if you look at the end of the weapon, it's just a very fine point. So it makes sense that it aims in an almost perfect straight line. Hopefully I can get them before they come close enough to where they can shoot me. But it looks like they're not even coming this way. Actually, yes they are. They're camping at this, but I made it away. Let's try get this. Yep, we got this sploosh-o-matic. And the blaster still got me, guessing it. No, it's a normal one. I was guessing it was a ranged blaster, but clearly not. It's just a normal type of blaster. I need to resync my controller. There we go. Well, not resync, but reconnect it to the... I don't know. It's not the Joy-Con grip technically, because the Joy-Con grip is the one that has, like, I think you're able to charge with it. Don't know if you can do anything else with it, but I'm pretty sure the only difference between that and the thing I've got is the normal Joy-Con grip can charge stuff. I just got a triple kill out of nowhere. Let's go try kill their fine. Actually, no, I'll just go get more turf. It's probably more worth it than just one single kill. Right, didn't manage to kill them. Usually quite often manage to get snipers with my inkjet, because they're so busy trying to get me, they're stood still, so it's easy to hit them, but not this time. I'm hoping they'll add a Neo SPLASH-O-MATIC soon, because I'm pretty sure they're going to add all the weapons from the previous game up until... I don't know for sure if they're going to add all the unique variants that were added right at the end. Well, not right at the end, but quite late into the previous game's life cycle. But the Neo SPLASH-O-MATIC wasn't one of them. It was in the game for quite a while, so I presume that that weapon will eventually be added, and if I'm lucky, it might be added next week. But probably not, knowing my luck. And I'm saying that because I'm recording that before the day that would come out, but I have no idea when this episode is going to come out, because at the moment I'm just going on a grind recording as many videos on the weapons I've not recorded videos on yet as I can. I currently have a big list full of weapons that I've not done videos on, and I'm trying to fill that list. Not fill, empty. And we did win, good. Manta Maria this time. Hopefully we can win again, it'd be nice. I think the SPLASH-O-MATIC's likely to be a weapon that I get quite a lot of total turf coverage with. And also one thing to do with coverage that I'm trying to get is the final place. Well, not the final place, I've actually got one more to go before that. But on the Splatnet 2 app there's 2 more rewards to go. I'm pretty sure there's Maku Pichu or something like that, I don't know how you pronounce it, and then there's something else at the very end, but I don't know what that is. But I know that there's one for like 1.5 million P, which I've almost got, and then there's one for like 5 million or something ridiculous, which I'm nowhere near, but hopefully I'll get it eventually, because I plan to probably reach 1,000 hours in this game, if not a lot more than that, because I want to get to level 99 and then get to star 99 and then carry on prestiging, hopefully even multiple times. How has their team not covered this at all? God, look at their spawn, like all of this isn't covered, and most of the left isn't covered as well. Well, their left, not our left. Looks like someone's finally going and covering that area. They must have all been really offensive and then not died or something. I'm gonna... Right, he's gonna make that mistake that so many people make. They think just because you're swimming up, you're not gonna be killed the second you poke your head above the edge, but you can't kill... Like, the person stood above you can start killing you before it's even possible for you to start killing them. So, they're likely going to win the fight unless your weapon does a lot of damage in a very quick amount of time. Of course I jump into an area with 3 people just stood there. I don't know what that custom blaster's doing really, to be honest though. Because they're just in the same place, pretty much permanently. I don't know if it's going to be possible to escape. May be able to. Right, someone's coming, I might as well run through it anyway. Now, 20 seconds. Hopefully none of them die or come back this way. Because if that does happen... Right, someone's died. Wait, no. I don't think someone did die, because all 4 of them have specials. And none of them are using them. Strange. I hope that we win now, because it'll prove that just camping at the other team's spawn doesn't always work. But we probably still... Yeah, we definitely still lost. Now, the reason we lost the last game was because of a disconnect on our team, so hopefully we won't get that this time and we'll have a fair chance and maybe even win. But who knows, no Milo will lose again and lose every single game in this whole episode. But who knows, actually we won the first one, so that's not possible. Where'd that baller even go? So, the baller tried to blow me up and then randomly disappeared. Maybe they were above the bridge and it seemed like they tried to blow me up but were nowhere near me. But I think there is a way to get out of your baller without exploding it, because I've seen people do it before. Just randomly not being a baller anymore and it hasn't exploded. So I don't know exactly how ballers work. I guess we could test that out a bit more next time we have a weapon that has a baller, which we will have another one eventually, because we're gonna... There's probably still like, I don't know, 50 more weapons to try or something ridiculous like that. So we are gonna eventually end up getting another weapon that has a baller. Plus during Splatfests I use whatever weapon I want, so... Really, we have a disconnect again. Hopefully we can win this game, because on the reef it's way harder to block someone from escaping spawn than it is on Manta Maria, for example, but there's a large chance we'll lose thanks to custom eliter. Don't know if it's a scope or not, but a custom eliter quitting. Well, disconnecting. And whether it's their internet or just they actually decided to quit, it's annoying. But let's get as much coverage as possible. Wasn't paying attention to the left. Might have lived if I didn't just ignore the left, because I was just focusing on the air I was putting there. Julie Squelcher's not looking for any other players. And like the sniper was dead to start with, but I don't know where that is behind me apparently. Apparently I can't kill, I'll just say gal weapons, because they're all pretty much the same, as in same difficulty to kill them all. And we actually might have won this game even though they had an advantage against us. I don't know though. And why are you super jumping when there's 2 seconds left? No idea. Nope, we lost. The reef again. Hopefully we won't get a disconnect this time. 2 games in a row we've had disconnects. Coincidentally both from chargers. which is annoying. Especially because I think charges don't work too well on turf war, but as in for the main objective of getting turf. But I do understand why people would use them, because say like me, you're not good at charges, you wouldn't want to potentially lose your rank on ranked by using a weapon you're not confident with at all. I'm generally terrible at killing dwellers, so yes, I did manage to, they were above me, never mind. Thought I was about to get blown up by a ball. Bit of covering to do over here. I'm not going to be using my special too much, because don't really need to use it that much at the moment. They have their special, so they're probably going to use that soon. Let's see if we can get them. Yep, got them. Someone down here. Another person. That was pretty good. Triple kill. And can I get the final one? No, someone's respawned. I was going to say I have all 4 dead at once because of me, but nope, that's not going to happen. And they've all respawned now, I think. Well, obviously not the dweller, because I just killed them. I managed to get them. And I'm dead again. Seem to be pretty good at getting kills with this weapon, which is nice though. As well as getting coverage, obviously, because I've got 800 with a minute left, so I'm probably going to reach 1,000, and I class good coverage as 1,000. So, yeah. Right, managed to get them. Just going to stay behind here. Don't know what they were doing. But I'm not going to complain, because they were easy to kill. And there we go, 1000 P. And their whole team's dead. It's good when that happens, because it means if you don't have the centre, you're going to probably take it. And if you do have the centre, then you're going to probably take a decent area of their half. Right, someone's ran off there with a baller by the looks of it. Which doesn't matter too much. It'd be nice to have my special right now, so I could go jump up there and get coverage that I can't currently get with this. Once again on the reef, hopefully we'll once again have no disconnect. Did good the last game, won by quite a significant amount, and we got a pretty good amount of coverage. Now, there's 3 aerosprays in this game, 2 chargers, which is annoying, especially because the one on their team's an eliter. Custom one to be specific. Pretty sure it's not a scope. And it's dead. But easy to kill them if you get up close to them, except when they have burst bombs, but not. I don't know if any of them have it, but most of them don't. If any. But you'd probably need Ink Saver Sub to be good with burst bombs when you have an eliter. Now, one thing I'd be interested in doing is a video where I only use subs and specials and don't use my main weapon. It'd be quite a fun challenge, probably. Probably wouldn't get too much coverage, but still be fun to try. I'd probably try it with something like a charger, because then I've got an excuse for barely getting any coverage, so my team can't just complain at me, even though technically they can't talk to me, so they're probably not going to complain at me, but they might think to themselves that that guy's terrible because he's got like 10p with a, I don't know what gun, what has a burst bomb, splat dualies. I probably would do it with a burst bomb weapon, although I could do one for each sub. I was going to say for this, but you're not exactly going to get very far just throwing that, because it doesn't get any ink. So we could do burst bomb, suction bomb, curling bomb, and normal splat bomb, and then ink mine maybe, but that'd be really difficult because it pretty much gets nothing. Because you have to either be really lucky where you put it or purposely run into enemy territory and then put it down. Don't know why they didn't try swim away there, because if they'd swum like even a tiny bit away, I wouldn't have been able to hit them. Now we're doing even better on coverage this game than the last game, I think, because I think we're going to overtake it. Because last game we got like 1,100 and something, and we've got 30 seconds left pretty much, and we're already at 1,118. Right, I think we might be able to win this game. Well, not I think we have won this game, not might be able to. That guy's a bit stupid, super jumping last minute. You should never do that, or at least in my opinion, because you're basically not going to get anything done, because you'll land and then the game will have ended, so you've not got any turf. Or if you, say, throw a bomb the second you respawn, you might get something. Plus, a good reason to always throw a bomb at the end of the game is it's going to blow up after the game has ended, so it's going to get turf you otherwise couldn't. Once again on the reef, seems it doesn't want us to get whatever the other map is, and it's not Manta Maria, which we started this episode off with, because the map's rotated in the middle of the game. Not game, episode. I think after the second game. Because I think yeah, because the second game we lost because we had a disconnect, and then the third game we also lost because we had a disconnect, and then the fourth and fifth we won, and then this is the sixth, I think, if I can count correctly. Should probably get out of this ink storm. I think I might die. Yep. Didn't manage to get out of it because of where it was travelling, and because I went in it to try chase that guy and then couldn't get out of it without turning round, and I didn't turn round. So didn't go brilliantly there. Don't know if we're going to win this game or not. Don't know where this charge has gone. To kill me, that's where. Surprising how many people you see with full sets of gear not filled in at all. Like that person I've known. And tons of people I've known. Now they could be just working to get ability chunks to level up some other gear to whatever they want. But who knows. I've pretty much given up on working for gear at the moment, because I have what I want. Like, I don't have triple of the smaller versions of it, subs I guess you could call it. I don't have, for example, my mask thing has one ink saver main sub, and then the main of ink saver main. Now, that is enough for me. I could get 2 more subs of it, but I don't think it's necessary. Same with the ink resistance up, but I have 2 on it. And then same with run speed up, which I have 1 on. And the number for them is subs, not the number of mains, because you can obviously only have 1 main of each. Just realised they have 2 chargers. Not brilliant when you want Tier 4 and have 2 chargers. That was a good kill. Did not expect to get that. And I think we might have won the game. I don't know though, not 100% sure. Let's have a look. If it is a win, it's a good way to end off. Yep, that's definitely a win. Which is a great way to end off the episode. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. I can't speak. Leave a like down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.